2 picks, so a Shen ult on top of an Akali with Orianna ult adding extra damage threat does provide a really good punch and a possible...
In the early laning phase for the Aurelia, given that she is a melee matchup and she's going to be dealing with a lot of harass. We are seeing trading in the bot lane.
A lot of damage for his Perks, and Mickey's not going to be the knockup there. Perks running low, and the flash in! He had Cleanse, not Heal! He's waiting for that. He has E into flash. There's a Q.
Just stopping the recall here. They've got Jankos in the backside. If they go for it, Jankos is coming.
He's going to get stopped. He flashes over the wall, gets a bit of a reset, finds a stun. He's running away. The flash to follow. Meliodas can just die to Karthus. They're trying to put the damage down. There's the first kill picked up, and the second. Now can he dodge the Skittles? Can he get away from it? Meliodas! Looking to see what round 2 might be down here overall this game. 400 ahead, and now it's going to be a taunt and a knockup for Mickey X, but the dodge zone is there, and now Meliodas here, and it's Summoner. Let's keep in mind, this could be the easy knockup. Blue Smite, knockup on Mickey. He's going to drop. There it is, 4-0, and Hanoi goes wild.
Pressure with the Rek'Sai, been involved in 3 of the 4 kills, and now Mickey could get caught out once again.
Ignite is on. Aftershock now times out. The Summoner's coming up. Nice shockwave into the Unburrow, and it's 5-0.
Approaching that level 6 point, but again, it's been about bottom lane.
And they're going to find yet another knockup on a Mickey X. Perks flashing away, but there is not an escape route easily for the Galio. Does have flash. Not going to be able to burn it in time. Big Koro takes him.
Listening comment here. Mickey X as well, but Jankos is under attack.
And we already know he's flashless without mana at all. An easy kill for Meliodas if he wants to burn the ult. Doesn't have to. Just Prey Seeker gets him level 7. Walks right back out of the jungle. 7-0. Here comes the next one. The knockup is in. Shen is delivered. A double kill for the Rek'Sai. 8-0
as well.
Meanwhile, to the fight top. So this time, the Requiem could be enough. Oh, he's going to heal and stay alive. A solo kill. But now Caps is in. That should be one picked up. Finally, G2 are on the board. But it took 3 of them to take out Zera. Ahead is ludicrous to start out. And now an attempt towards top side. They find the stun. Romor buys a bit of space, but he's already back in range for more. Here comes everything else they needed. Void Rush comes in. That's the kill. Now under the turret. A nice top, but not the E backwards. That one's not going to land. So no kills picked up bot lane. And that is just Dark Harvest stacks. Savior here into this one is Meliodas going to find Wonder inside the jungle. Knock up. Here comes the damage output. Now, how's that trade going to look as Wonder gets the field and walks backward? Flashes in for more, though. Look how much damage comes out of this. One more shot would kill him. Waits for the shield out. Blast go down. Ult comes up, and he's got the damage.
Objective of the game, and they're looking to convert it into more. This is the most dominant Phong Vu Buffalo have looked so far in the group stages, and every time G2 try to answer, they get shut
close to getting to the next stages. Here goes Zeros, though.
Pretty good damage. Pro slow charge. Look how much damage that is. He's just gone. He's just gone. What a kill. Zeros him out.
Listen to the crowd there in Vietnam. They are believing that this success is very close, and so is Big Koro.
Here comes the big engage. It is a 2 versus 3, though. Advantage comes over to the Karthus. Now a jump over the wall, forcing that flash away from Big Koro. Flash for Perks, but Meliodas, who else is already here? Zeros in the mix as well. Rek'Sai finds yet another, and G2 are running out of health bars. That is an ace at 17 minutes.
Phong Vu Buffalo are obliterating G2 right now. Like, it looks like that they're trying to take the IG approach. They're going for every fight they're against G2.
And it might be Phong Vu Buffalo against G2 here at MSI as well. As a nice knockup comes in. Meliodas there with the squad. Shen's here to arrive, and it's going to be a nice shield. The dodge zone as well. Stopwatch pop. Now in comes Null. Shockwave gets 2. Look at the health bars dropping down. Null gets 1. In goes the Killer Instinct. And this is going to be no damage onto the AD carry, but still taunted and still picked off. A nice shutdown comes in there. Cap finds a stun. He's running away, finds some minions to kill, and heal back up off.
3k gold, and then they've made that mistake where one team fight could swing the game back in the opposite.
Clearing out those G2 wards.
Here looking at the next attempt. Shockwave's going to find Mickey X. They're going to have a lot of damage in, and he has no way out. The ult's not going to get through. Big Koro is gigantic.
Once again.
It's a flashless Karthus, so it has to be a lay waste over the wall, and with taunt, he can't do it. There's the pickup right there. Baron is on, and it's still a 5v4 team fight. Mickey X cannot join. His ult is on cooldown. Walking over now.
PVB also have the inside track on the mid lane, but they're going for the fight.
Meliodas flash knocks up, gets 1. Has to be careful though. Health bar gets low. Ult buys a bit of time, but he's still gonna get shut down. 1-0. Look at the second kill, and Jankos can't get it just yet. Finally now Zeros gets 1. 4v4 in the map. Big ulti comes out, but already double kill for the Akali. Making it 3rd now for the Orianna. Only 1 traded back for Jankos. Gets actually 2. It's 3 for 3 overall.
Left to continue to take down these towers. Now they're gonna pick up the Mountain Drake. They're slowing down.
Wing Baron buff is there on pallet on the Shen. He can get around the map. The ulti settled down. Meliodas here to make sure they have the rest of the DPS, and that will be turret number 6 for Phong Vu Buffalo.
And I'm just kind of looking at where the biggest, and wait for that big mistake to come out from PVB.
Yep. Koro's actually walking up to the tower here, and Caps goes in.
Finds a stun, finds some damage. In comes Galley over the top, and they've knocked down Caps already. Pallet gets one on the top of it. 5v4, it's already G2 running back into their base without kills.
Big Koro was ready for that great ultimate for him to get outside of the Galio range. Karthus ultimate goes down.
Pretty big hit, but Big Koro's still alive. Health bar's low enough that PVB might have to be really...
The extra stacks in the Medjai Soul Stealer there for Null in the mid lane. Pallet does get auto-attacked.
Gets stunned, and the team is joining in now. Rise showing up as well. Is there going to be a re-engage? Pallet getting dropped a little bit lower. A flash wall finds this low into Null, but the shockwave forced him to disengage. But now this team is stuck in the middle of the Summoner's Rift. Looking now towards Meliodas, getting some damage down. Void Rush pops, get knocked up again. Has Guardian Angel. Now towards the backside. Caps at 12 health, and Big Koro takes in the mid laners. Meliodas knocks down the support as well. So it's a 4v3 to keep pushing, and keep pushing they will. Looking at Jankos, the damage is there. The ulti not quite up. So it's going to be the push now towards the mid lane with 4 alive versus 2.
That is it. PVB can get inside the base now. Bottom turret's almost dead itself, and they are running a 4v2 power play.
And G2, they tried to force a fight in the mid lane. They thought they could catch Null out of position, but it was Null baiting G2 into the fight. Being drawn out of their base, PVB will finally secure their first inhibitor of the game, and maybe they can immediately transition it into a Baron.
10 seconds on many of the respawns. Baron is ability power. Seems unlikely, but who's seen stranger things? Not going to happen. Good smite. Meliodas grabs up Baron number 2 and stretches the gold lead even safe. And of course, Gallia showing up a little bit later than that comes down, but G2 now forced to once again walk away. Meliodas leading the charge in. No has Guardian Angel, finds him, knock-up in comes Big Koro, trying to duel against Wonder. Big damage to those health bars, and the red team is dropping. G2 have lost 2 already. Meliodas tracing in for his 3rd shockwave. Doesn't hit much, but it doesn't really matter. Jankos can cast Requiem, but the health bars are going to be high enough. That is it. Phong Vu Buffalo will not go winless. They will knock down G2. They will find that win, kill the Nexus, and in a slugfest of a game, 31 kills in as many minutes, Phong Vu Buffalo find G2 Esports' Nexus.
Meliodas comes back into the tournament.